Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Petey Mac.
And this your boy, Big Keef, man.
And welcome to the Big Keef and Petey Mac podcast, man. What's up, everybody? This is Petey Mac.
This your boy, Big Keef, checking in, baby.
Man, so, we got a little technical difficulties, man. So if you're hearing this, it might be a little late. Not because us, the base we're on, decided it'd be a good idea to shut down
Wi-Fi on Sunday when everybody off work.
When they talk about, well, it's because it's operation security, you don't want to do it on a Monday or something like that. But why you don't do it on a fucking Monday or Tuesday night when everybody was there?
Bro, when everybody off work, when we don't got nothing to do but use Wi-Fi, they shut the Wi-Fi down.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of pregnancies out here. I know you. It's gonna be a lot of husbands finding out they fathers and a lot of wives going home pregnant, and they ain't gonna be to their spouse.
This shit is crazy to me. This shit.
It's not gonna be their spouse, man. We can't watch Power right now, man. It's just, I feel like it's 1991.
I mean, what did people do before there was?
I mean, but there's no arcades and nothing. And you know, I can't ride my bike to Keisha Johnson house. And I can't finger her right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know if they fingering with the thing back in '91.
I can't stay at the gym for 6 hours. Like, you run out of shit to do.
Yeah, you ain't lying. See, now I understand. Back in '91 and stuff, in like West Side Chicago, and I see why gang violence was prevalent. They had no internet.
And I see why everybody grandmama and great grandmama had 13 kids because it wasn't.
Oh no, my grandma actually told me that. My grandma was like, "How y'all had on kids?" She said, "Baby, we had no radio, we had no television." She said, "We had to do something."
Nothing to do.
She said, "We had to do something." She said, "She said 9 times out of 10 I've been drinking. Your granddad had been drinking." He said, "His thing get a little hard." I'm like, "Well, you do smell a little good." 9 months later. No, my grandma actually told me a story, and it's funny because my grandmama told me, she said her mama, her dad, and her grandpa, they like, "Roberta, let me going down to town salivate." She said, "I ain't no salivating been fucking shit." She said, "I ain't found out until I got pregnant with your dad." Like, shit, that's what salivating meant. I was laughing so hard, man. My mama, man, she off the cuff, bro. Like, she don't care what she say, and I love her for that. I remember one time I had left the chick's house. I literally left the chick's house. And I had my daddy's truck. And he's like, "Why the hell you ain't come home?" And I'm like, "Bro, I got a little drunk and I feel some pussy." And he's like, "All right, well, bring the truck home." See, all I got to do, I know when I was going up there, tell my dad I would give me some. And he'd be mad, but he ain't going to be that mad.
I would never tell my folks no shit like that. I don't know.
Well, no, not my mom. Not my mom. I won't tell my mom, not my dad. My dad, I could like, "Man, I got caught up with Lil P, dog. Like, man. But bring my shit home next time." But anyway.
But salute to them Tennessee Vols, man. We finally got us a victory.
Yeah, man, I ain't even catch the Florida State game, man.
We finally got us a victory, man.
Little Chattanooga, can you really?
Hey, man.
I mean,
for us, a win is a win.
What is up with them weird ass, like, 3rd grade drawn, scribbled ass T-shirts I saw everybody had on, bro? What is that?
It was a little dude, man. He don't got it like that, so.
Oh, he actually
he just don't got it like that. His people don't got it like that, so he made a UT scribble drawing and put it on a shirt, and then he got made fun of. He got clowned, so word got around, so everybody making the shirts or whatever, and now he got a full-ride scholarship to go to UT.
Well, how old is the kid?
It's a little kid, though.
I ain't mad at that. I mean, I thought it was like a grown adult. We get a pass for it. I mean, how worse can it be? Y'all wear creamsicle, orange, so how...
Nah, creamsicle was like the Buccaneers orange. That shit terrible.
Bro, y'all bought that, right
we darker than our orange is fire, bro.
Bro, y'all bought the same.
Bah! But we gonna need all the good luck we can get because we got Florida Gators next week. So,
bitch ass Gators.
Man, we need all the luck we can get.
Tomahawk chop.
Salute to them Vols, baby. We in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
So over this past week, we've seen the justice system at play, and like justice is. I mean, like they say, Lady Liberty, she's blind as a motherfucker.
Ain't no justice.
Like what Lieutenant Dan say on Forrest Gump after he found out that Forrest got the Medal of Honor and made a fool out of himself. You know, I just got one thing to say: that goddamn bless America. That's all.
Salute Forrest Gump, man.
Man, Forrest did some everything, man.
Forrest was there for every mate. I think Forrest Gump's still alive.
Forrest Gump is not a real dude. You know, we actually put that on one of my testimonies about the Watergate scandal. My teacher came, everybody put Forrest Gump to one tip of the government. My teacher said, "Guys, I gave y'all credit, but Forrest Gump did not tip off the government about the Watergate scandal." I said, "Hey, look, the man taught Elvis Presley how to do a swivel. The man played for the Bear at Bama. I said, the man won gold medal in ping pong. I said, he shook John F. Kennedy's hand, told me he had to go pee, and he fought in Vietnam." I said, "Hey, the man."
Yeah, man.
But anyway.
And he ran across the country.
Literally, that motherfucker literally ran across the country. Not no like this. Boy, he literally ran across the country.
He created Apple.
And he was one of the first cases that discovered AIDS. Jenny had AIDS. Jenny had AIDS.
I honestly hate Jenny, bro.
Oh, I hate Jenny too.
She played my man.
I don't
even think that's his kid. I want to say that's not his kid.
That's his kid, man.
I want to say, man.
It's but funny because you know the little boy. That's the little boy from 6th Sense. So I see dead people. So he probably could see his mama later on.
Man.
But that's like
Jenny was a Black Panther and some more shit.
Jenny was not a Black Panther because you couldn't be white and be no Black Panther. I love that saying. We getting off topic. Shut that blind. Get your white ass away from the window. Don't you know we're the warrior? I just do that to most of my friends. My friends that's cool to see Forrest go. Shut that damn blind. Get your white ass away.
He said, don't you know? Man, fuck Jenny though.
But that's Jenny did what normally happens in life. You go out there, you have fun, you fuck around,
and you come back to the
and then you come back to the good dude. The only reason she wanted to come back to be with him because she saw that Forrest was on TV, like
she knew he had that,
and then she like this Forrest. Forrest going up. Oh, Forrest got money.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Forrest got money.
Forrest ain't have.
That's why she wanted to tell him about the baby. Because how many women you know that had a baby by a dude that ain't shit, and they're like, I don't want to be bothered with him now. I don't care no more.
But when Forrest had that check.
It was like, hey, I need to come, hey, baby, come see me down here in Savannah, Georgia, and, we need to talk. Oh, you're a daddy now, Forrest.
And they got married. Man, and he married her. I don't think
and she died.
I don't think he knew any better.
He didn't. The man was simple. Remember, his mama had to screw somebody in order to go on and get him into school.
Speaking of, and that rolls right into what we about to talk about, getting people in the goddamn school in this goddamn justice system. Felicity Huffman. Boy, I tell you.
I just got one thing to say about it.
So, for those who aren't following, Felicity Huffman paid $15,000 to get somebody to cheat on her kid's SAT so she can get into a school.
I think it was actually one of the test administrators she did that. She like that. What they say on the wire, to juke the stats.
Bro,
they did that to juke the stats.
$15,000, which is a federal crime.
Yeah,
federal crime.
But no, tell them what her sentence was. Just go and tell them what the sentence was.
So her sentence was a whopping 14 days.
A whole 2 weeks.
2 weeks in federal. Why even send her to the feds?
By the time they process her ass in, it's gonna be time for her to go. She gonna be in PC for the most of the time, cause how I don't know personally, but I've had family members. When your first month or so, they put you in either the hole or you in reception. For the first, cause we went to boot camp. We was in fucking reception for 2 weeks.
In a holding pod.
We was in a holding pod for 2 weeks. So by the time, and I don't even think she's gonna do that. I think she'll probably get processed in.
She'll get her suspended though.
She'll process in. She'll probably get processed in maybe 72 hours, and that's gonna be in PC.
In the feds, bro. It should have just.
I'd rather you just slap on the wrist where well, I understand that you were trying to get your daughter a better education, so don't do that no more. Slap on the wrist.
For 14 days, y'all might as well have just fined her and kept an eye on her for 10 years or something.
But wait, there's more.
They fined her how much they fined her?
I think it was what, 50 racks?
Something
which
stupid.
Ain't shit.
Something stupid.
And then she got a year's probation.
A year.
And I'm pretty sure that's unsupervised.
Bro.
Basically, just, hey, I'm good. I ain't doing nothing wrong. You sure? Yeah, I'm positive. All right.
Bro, you know who her husband is, bro?
Who is that?
Frank Gallagher, bro.
Frank Gallagher.
You don't watch Shameless?
Wait a minute, he's about William H. Mason?
Yeah.
That's her husband?
Yeah, that's Felicity Huffman's husband. Goddamn, Frank Gallagher, bro.
Shit, she done got into his character.
Bro. Yeah.
She got into his character.
Bro.
Just shiced the motherfucker.
And so, there's a woman somewhere, I don't know where
I think it's Michigan.
Michigan. Somewhere in Michigan. She's homeless.
Black lady. I forgot her name. I put it in the description. I can't think. I saw the story last night. So look, it's Latoya something.
A homeless woman lied about her address to get her kid into a better school, so she has a chance in life. So she has a shot in life. No money paid. Just a simple lie about address. I know people who lie about their address all the time to get their kids into a better school.
Shit, it was a dude that actually was a star wide receiver for Moss Point back when my brother was playing in high school. He lied about his address. Matter of fact, I live in the house that the coach got for him. I didn't even find that out till my dad told me, because him and my brother used to be like, not running mates, but you know they, and my dad told me, said, you know who house you stay in, right? You stay in old boy house. I ain't gonna put the man name out there because that's your business. My dad like, that's his. I said, yeah, they stay in this house.
Guess what her sentence was?
6 years.
6 years, bro. I don't want to say what I'm thinking. I need to do my research first, because maybe she got priors or something, and this was the final straw.
But 6 years for lying.
It don't sound right to me. That's why I said we gotta.
Well, see, first of all, go back, let's not just pull the race card. I mean, because the race is definitely in it.
That's why I said I don't want to come to that. That's why. No,
it's part of, but it's
that's
also.
Why I said we gotta go back.
But what did you say that Felicity Huffman? What did she do in order to get in trouble? She paid some money. So how do you think she got out of it? She paid some money. Oh, yeah, this woman, they railroad this woman, because obviously
that's the same way OJ got out.
I'm saying
that's the same way.
OJ is not guilty. If the glove didn't fit, so they acquit.
No, but that's why. That's on a whole nother thing. That's on a whole nother situation. You get what you pay for when it comes to legal representation.
Well, obviously she homeless, she can't pay for shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
you see what I'm saying?
So this is what it is. It's all this legal system is a money game. Yeah. It's a money, because you know once they go to jail, once people go to jail, they convicted something. Let's say they get parole or probation. You have to pay for that.
Yeah.
So you have to pay out of pocket for that. Like, you get probation.
And once you stop paying,
your ass going to jail.
Once you stop paying, money. You got a warrant out for your arrest.
Yeah, it's all about. And then the warrant, you got to pay a bail bondsman in order for them to come bail you out of jail. Then you got to pay court costs, which I don't understand. You mandated to come to court. Oh, you got to pay a cost. Bitch, I'm mad. You told me I had to be here. How the fuck you gonna tell me? Oh, and now you got to pay the. You told me to be here.
Look, I don't got no time for getting in no trouble. Not even the time. I don't got no money to be getting in no trouble. In justice.
You don't want to be thugging that justice, boy.
But that's why I said I don't want to go to them extremes.
And they not only just cost you as a person, they cost your family, because you have a collect call from such and such inmate at such correctional facility. Please, don't nobody act like you don't know about pressing 5 to accept them charges. Some people out there, you know about pressing 5 to accept them charges.
That's why, bro. I don't want to go to the extremes yet. I gotta find out if this lady got priors or what's going on. But something don't smell right to your boy.
Even priors, bro. 6 years for lying.
Because I feel like for lying, just make her go to what school is she gonna go to with no address? What school is she supposed to go to? She don't got no address. Is she homeless?
That is a good person. You don't live in the district, bitch. I don't live nowhere.
I don't live nowhere. What you supposed to do? Not go to school?
That's probably what they want. That's what they want. It's applied by the man.
And it's crazy. Because, bro, it's just crazy, bro. The justice system needs to be mandated, and it needs to be a strict regulation. Everything needs to be fluid. Different districts and different states have different rules.
I don't know, but I also think on top of that, for frivolous stuff, people need to be held accountable for making false accusations, which leads to my next point. I'm pretty sure a lot of you, because you know last week we talked about Antonio Brown and
his roller coaster all season for that man, right?
And this man ran off on the plug.
Now he didn't run off. They took all his guaranteed money.
I'm gonna say, well, he ran off. He went to the Patriots. So that's just run off on the plug. But I'm saying, all of a sudden after I'm going to the Patriots, I'm in contention for a Super Bowl. Here come the bullshit.
So for those who don't know, your boy Antonio Brown was accused of rape and sexual assault on 3 different occasions from his former trainer that he met while he was a student athlete at Central Michigan. I'm not gonna put that lady's name out there.
They put a picture and everything.
I know, but that's not for your boy.
But God,
God sees all.
But God
He is almighty,
and God don't like that ugly.
So
and you looking real hideous, baby. And the reation I say that because
No,
the reason I say that
we're not the justice.
We're not the justice. That's why I said you looking real ugly. I like I said, God, but I'm just saying you kind of God don't like ugly though. Because this is the thing. They said this happened 3 times on 3 different occasions. Now, I'm pretty sure after you've been sexually assaulted the first time,
you're not gonna
go back twice.
And if that happens twice, I guess 3rd time's a charm. I guess.
Wow.
No, I'm just
Beetlejuice.
No, I guess. Oh well, he did this twice. If I go back to him 3 times, he's not gonna do it. He learned.
But I'm not gonna lie, and I'm hoping the shit didn't happen. But there's a couple of things that kind of play against this woman's. That play against this woman's accusations that don't play out in her favor.
She owes some money.
When I just that no one, the shit she said the man did on all 3 different occasions.
The first occasion, no.
This is funny to me. This is funny to me. I'm gonna talk about this, but the first one she claimed the man exposed himself, then kissed her forcibly on the mouth. I was like, okay, maybe you got a point there. Shit like that happen from time to time. You know, I've been around some people. You've been around some people in the club. They get to drink like, hey, bro, you tripping, man? What the hell? Make it off that girl like that.
Oh, yeah.
So you've been around. So I believe it. But the second one, she said, okay, the third one, she said, next time she went over, this third time, not the second time. I'm going to go to the second one later because this shit is like, what the fuck? Third one, she claimed the man brought her in there, threw her on the bed, face down the pillow, and then forcibly raped her. That's sad. But with the second one, it kind of like, okay, now there's some bullshit. She claimed that like she was standing in front of her back to him. This man exposed himself again, started masturbating, and ejaculated on her back. What? Who got the time to do that? Like, unless this man already had it preloaded, and then he got the power of fucking Old Faithful in Yellowstone Park.
Yeah.
He ejaculated on your back. Cause let me tell you something, you gonna notice somebody, you gonna try to think, what the hell are you doing? And then get the hell out the building.
Hey, look, man, and we are not victim shaming. That's not what we're doing.
I just about to say with that sound a little sketch. And then number 2, like you said, was with the money.
She in some trouble.
She in some trouble with the IRS, and she owe like a meal. She
owes some money.
Like 1.6 mil, I believe.
And she asked AB to fund a business she's starting.
Yeah, and somebody was kind of fraudulent. Her and her mama. So her and her mama was like fucking Robin Givens and Mama Givens back in the day on Mike Tyson. But AB is a little smarter than that.
Asked for $1.6 million. He ultimately says no. And boom, right back.
And so now it looks like now you bitter. And you was hooking up with Buddy, and now you bitter because like all he basically looked at you was a bust down.
And I seen some TMZ just released some pictures of them together.
And that's number 3.
Not that long.
And that's number 3. And they show was on some Chris Brown lovey-dovey kiss type shit.
Again
with me.
Hey, T-Pain used to be that guy, okay?
Yeah.
But I just hope justice is served. I hope justice is served. Whoever's correct, I hope justice is served. That's all I'm gonna say.
We're not I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared. I'm like, now you pick the time to say this when you know this man is in peril between his 2 organizations. It's like, oh, well, everybody believe what he do. They look at the way he acting and call her. So I really feel like there's a monkey wrench that she tried to throw in there. Like, well, it's gonna be believable. It's passable. I mean,
what's crazy is she didn't file criminal charge. She filed civil case. She just want to settle. She don't
exactly. And then it's another thing. Miami-Dade police said they have no record of her ever making. And people were like, well, a lot of people don't.
Look, all I'm saying is, if it was somebody who happened, if it had happened to me, God forbid, or one of mine, I don't care about no fucking money.
Me neither.
I want to see him. I want to see him suffering. I want to see him in that cage.
Yeah.
I don't care about no money. I don't want no money.
Exactly. That's the first thing she went for. Oh no, I just want civil. How is millions of dollars gonna help you get back with somebody? Yeah. Some pressure like that somebody took from you.
So, granted, the DA can file criminal charges on her behalf, but if there's no evidence or anything of that nature.
But this is what I'm really mad about. God forbid this is true, because I don't want to wish this on nobody. I noticed that nobody's really, the media really ain't pushing for this, and I wonder why that is.
I'm gonna stay.
You know, I'm just gonna put it this way, with the Kobe Bryant situation and all that. You got a white woman plus a black man. We trying to throw him in jail. The victim, alleged victim, is black. AB is black. I'm just gonna put one and one together, and I'm gonna leave y'all to y'all own. I'm gonna leave y'all to our own device to come up with a solution. So I don't.
And it's bad because.
And then speaking of what we saying about the Felicity Huffman thing,
this isn't the first case of an athlete being wrongfully accused. Not saying that she's wrongfully accusing it, but that's what it's starting to look like. It's starting to play out like. So when shit like this happens, you lose credibility for accusers that actually have been wronged. Like I don't think, man. Just
this is a sticky situation. I don't.
It's not good, bro. It's all bad, bro.
It's just oof, man.
Man, what you said? God don't like ugly.
God don't like ugly. And God damn bless America. That's all I gotta say. All right, well, now we was talking about how we wanted to watch Power, we couldn't watch Power because the Wi-Fi is down, and you know people need they stars codes, or they mamas or they brothers, sister stars codes. Cause y'all know a lot of y'all out there living, pimping out there. Hey man, let me get your Wi-Fi. There's chicks out there busting it down for the star code. Man, you know my mama didn't actually like spiritually didn't got that spirit. She called me and said, "Hey baby, what's your Hulu code?" Lord, my mama done turned into a damn, oh Lord, she out here, my mama out here got a spiritual thought. Now, baby, what's your Wi-Fi code?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Your boy got a Stars account, so cash out, you know what I'm saying? And you got it. Now, hit me up.
Sound like one of them people back in the day that had them fight parties.
Bro, so, off topic, but who was it who Mike Tyson knocked out in 10 seconds?
That was like he was an amateur.
Nah, it was a pay-per-view, bro. Like it was you know, Mike Tyson got plenty of knockouts on the 30.
I don't understand why people even paid money for HBO pay-per-view back in the day with Mike Tyson. You could have caught that shit on SportsCenter.
But look, my father-in-law actually told me a story about when he was in the infantry or whatever. He had a whole bunch of guys over for a fight party.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He said they ordered pizza, had a keg, all that shit for a Mike Tyson fight. He said that shit lasted 30 seconds.
Yep.
And he was pissed off.
Yeah, my dad actually told me that because, like, my dad used to live, my dad and my mom was married. I honestly don't never remember my mom and dad actually being happy while they was married. It was always arguing. It's like when they got a divorce, like, most people was sad. My sister Anna was sad. I'm like, the fuck is you sad for? We ain't got to hear that bullshit all through the night no more. We happy. I said, dude, we happy. I said, you know they don't like each other, so when it come to Christmas time, they gonna try to outdo each other. Actually, that's not what happened. Both of them motherfuckers were cheap. We got less presents, and I had 2 yards I had to cut. Cause they always rotated me when it was time to cut the yard. I was like, why am I always cutting the yard on Saturday?
I'm cutting I know I'm supposed to get a week off.
My mom like, go stay down. I want to go over there.
I ain't cutting no grass.
I ain't cutting no.
Just tell them to cut the grass and get back. I know what y'all really want.
I know what y'all want to do. That's what I told my dad. Said, well, I got to stay with you the whole weekend. You ain't going to do nothing to make me cut the grass. I don't like it over here. I don't like living over here with you. I like living with my dad. That's just mean for no damn reason. But like, no, my dad, I was messing with one. I said, man, why you and mama got married? He said, shit, goddamn. You know, when every time a black dude started something, shit, goddamn.
He rub his head.
It was like, if it had started, he like, man, shit, it was 80 something, man. Nigga was broke. She had cable, dog. I'm trying to catch on Mike type. I said, shit, had I known them goddamn fights gonna last 30 seconds, I never would have married the bitch. I'm like, goddamn nigga, I said, you whoring yourself out for HBO.
For HBO.
He said, nigga, my dad said, nigga, you out here whoring yourself out for bill. This ain't about me. I said, Dad, I told my dad, this ain't about me. This is about you.
Your dad sounds like a character, bro.
Man, that motherfucker is. It's funny because, like, when I was training in Texas, people were like, one of my teachers like, well, I bet you the hell. I said, I bet you the hellion of all your siblings. I looked at my teacher and said, I'm actually the tame one. She like, what? I said, I'm the tame one. Yeah, I was like, I'm the tame one. I said, they mean there's more out there worse. I said, oh shit, wait, that's like when I had that pregnancy scare in California. I had a pregnancy scare.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't a pregnancy scare. Just come to find out, she had to tell me that she was doing drugs in Vegas. I'm like, bitch, I don't care. You can do as much coke as Tony Montana. I'm thinking I'm finna be a daddy. She like, well, I'm not trying to trap you. I said, sweetheart, you just don't know my bloodline. I said, not going into detail, but I said, I come from a family where just because you pregnant by me don't mean we gonna be together. So I got some family members that got 3 or 4 babies by 3 or 4 different women. So if I don't want to be with you, I'm pregnant. Okay. So where we move on? We not moving nowhere. Hey, I just tell me when the baby come and I got your money for you on the first. But me and you, oh no, boo, no.
But when that's just detrimental to children, though.
It is.
When people are together just cause the baby, that shit even worse. I feel like healthy co-parents is better than parents forcing themselves to be together.
And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I feel like when parents or have something against each other, the kids get caught in the crossfire. Like you seen New Jack City. Remember when they were shooting at Wesley Snipes on the steps after the wedding? He picked up the little girl and used her as a bulletproof vest, basically. I feel like some parents do that. They might not be doing it intentionally, but they'll be. It's like, wow, you putting
they like,
you putting me
with your daughter.
And I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you what I hated when my parents got divorced. Like they would cuss each other out on the phone, but they didn't want to talk to each other. So I'm sitting there sending a message back and forth. Well, you tell him he need to do it. Well, you tell that woman I want to do it. You tell that nigga he can kiss my ass. Wait a minute, do what? Tell him I said kiss my ass. You want me to tell him kiss my behind? No, I said you tell that nigga he can kiss my ass. Mama, you want me to tell him that straight like that? Yeah. Wait, and then my dad, I heard it, bitch. You tell that bitch she can suck my dick. Whoa. I can't, like, no. She can suck my dick. You tell that bitch straight up she can suck my dick. I'm like, how about y'all talk to each other? I don't want to talk to that motherfucker. I don't want to talk to him. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't do this.
How long was they actually married for?
11 long, hard ass years. I was there for about 8 or 9 of them.
That's straight though.
Bullshit. If you don't like somebody, just go. Cause I told my mama one day, I was sitting down talking to my mama. I said, were y'all two ever happy with each other? Cause I really just never remember. My parents loved each other, but it just like they just seemed like they was never happy with each other.
Some people's personalities just don't.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. See, both my parents, I'm not gonna go into what they do. Both of them, they got flaws. Like I can see why somebody don't want to be with you no more. Cause both of them, they got their ways. They got their ways. I love them when they raised me to be the man I am today, which ain't saying shit, cause I ain't shit.
I mean, you got a job.
I'm in the Navy. You know how hard it is. You know how hard it is to join the Navy. You got to be a special fucking fool, and anybody who can't get in this motherfucker, I ain't saying got kicked out, but anybody can't get in this motherfucker, and I ain't talking about academically. I'm just talking about you sorry. You a old fucking fool if you can't get in the military. It's not fucking hard.
If you can't get in the military, that's hard. But in the Navy, you gotta have insurance.
Well, let me tell you something.
There's a lot of motherfuckers who went in with intention to join the Navy but ended up in the Army.
But they're still in the military. This is my thing is, like when people be telling me straight like this, talking about, I couldn't join the military. You couldn't join the military, so you don't want nobody telling you when to wake up, what to wear, make your bed, when you gonna eat, when you gonna be back home when you go to sleep. Yeah, I ain't gonna have to buy so basically you just told me your mama or your daddy wasn't shit. Cause that shit your mama or your daddy or whoever is looking out for you supposed to tell you. That's why you see these people crying or people like crying in the military and some shit like that. Like even people who crying about that Dave Chappelle special. I said, y'all never had a man in your life who ain't never cussed at you. Cause that's why I had a lieutenant used to always fuck with me, telling me, you ain't gonna be shit, you ain't gonna ever mount the shit, you ain't gonna ever become shit. I'm like, oh, okay, so what time is chow? Cause I'm kinda hungry, sir. And he fuck with me. This is my shout out to Lieutenant Jackson. Matter of fact, he just made Lieutenant Commander. Big up to Lieutenant Jackson. Lieutenant Commander Select Jackson. That's my dude, man. He be joking with me, but Mr. Jackson was like, McCoy, how come every time I say you don't let that bother? I said, because my daddy used to tell me that shit all the time. I said, the only difference between you and my daddy is I cried because I wasn't getting paid. I get paid when you tell me that. You ain't shit. On the check clear, it's 15th check clear. I be not shit, so I'm gonna be at the club.
Hey, you know what we here for? What we say it all the time.
I'm here for the first and 15, baby.
For the first and 15.
I'm here for the first and 15.
No matter what happens in this United States Navy.
I mean, I'm gonna get my money.
That check on drop, bro.
But anyway, like I was saying, just like I said, they both have. But I'm saying, like you use kids like that, and this, it's just. It's a real touch speaker. Like, a lot of people were telling me, like, I got a couple of my family, like, when you gonna have some babies? I'm like, bro, I gotta get me in a relationship. But as we know, me in a relationship is like what Biggie say on Ted Crackerberry. Like how he said about money and chicks don't mix. Like two dicks. Like me and love is like two dicks. They don't mix. So, I can't. And then I told him that, I said, when I get a woman in a relationship, I said, I kind of like to be married to her. I mean, just call her hunch. I kind of like to be, because I'd rather have an ex-wife than a baby mama. Because at least when you have an ex-wife,
that sounds more majestic. Yeah, my ex-wife got the kid this week.
No, but no, it's like, because when you got an ex-wife, 9 times out of 10, you and this motherfucker have decided, I don't like you no more.
Yeah.
Versus a baby mama, one of y'all still clinging on because it's like, I still want you and I don't want you to be happy. Versus you got an ex-wife, y'all have made a conscious decision. I don't like you no more. I don't like you no more.
In a lot of cases, people are better together or they're better apart. Like, I know some people, that should be weird. Like, some folks' parents be kicking it now that they not married no more. Like, going out.
No, that ain't weird. My mom and my dad, they still don't like each other.
Bro, that's just
I mean, they just don't like each other. Like, they just don't.
But you grown up. Do they even talk to each other?
No.
I'm gonna say you grown up.
No.
When's the last time you think they spoke to each other, bro?
I think probably was my guy, rest of soul, my Aunt Betty's funeral. That was about the last time. That was just cordial, hey, and you know, because, well, see, when my daddy like going to funerals for some fucking reason. I don't, like, no, bro, he literally like going to funerals. I'm not joking with you. This man, like, I will come home, be like, I gotta go to the funeral. Oh, sorry to hear that pop who died. Oh, you know, my neighbor I used to grow up with back in Three Rivers, Jimmy, yeah, with his sister's cousin, baby mama, dog walking out. Nigga, you don't even know this motherfucker.
That's crazy.
He just like going to see my daddy is one of them people. He like me. You know how me? I'm a character. I like attention. Like you think I like that? That motherfucker is a peacock. That man is a peacock, bro.
I can't stand funerals, bro.
Like,
that shit give me
like when he first, like when I came back from my 10-month deployment, he had just got his Benz, beautiful black. I'm ready to go home. He like, yeah, so you see my car and I literally said, and I'm surprised my daddy's like, I said, nigga, I get it, you getting money. I want to go home. I don't care. I get it, nigga, you getting money.
He riding around top down convertible.
No, it ain't convertible. No, because I kind of was like how Ace Boogie was when Mitch got his car. I mean, I'm happy my man's on.
He said, "Go VVS."
I'm happy my man's on, but it's like I'm kind of like, okay, nigga, I'm in the passenger seat of this shit. Like let he go up with his boys, and while he with his boys talking about his car, my brother pulled up in his joint, and I'm laughing, and he kind of like, "Dang, what you laughing at? Like you need to get on yourself."
Hey, look. Paid in Full, man. I'm willing to say that's.
Oh, that's bro. I can still watch that.
I'm willing to say that's number one. That's my number one.
Oh, bro, I can watch Paid in Full. Honestly, bro, I can watch that. Like somebody just put it on YouTube. Big ups to them. No matter what platform it's on, I'm going to sit there and watch like I ain't never watched for the first time.
I'm almost at bro. Paid in Full is one of the best movies.
Like, bro, like I can watch that over. You know, I know how gangster Paid in Full was. I remember Paid in Full came out. I was in 7th grade. I was on punishment the whole time doing this run. So I ain't watched it 2 years later, but I had ended up watching it. I got it from this back when Blockbuster used to be a thing. Maybe you could go like when you was starting doing movie, you go rent a new movie for $99.99. No, they had it one special.
We had Blockbuster and Hollywood Video.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you know, at one point in time, like 03, 04, they had a special like. You just pay and then you just go get a new movie because like if they knew you was that good of a customer. So I had ended up renting Paid in Full. And we only had one DVD player in the house at the time. So it was in the living room. So I put on that and my mama was like, as a matter of fact, I'll never forget this night. It was a good night. My mama had made some homemade hamburgers. And you know, back in the day, you used to hate those bitches. But now, fuck McDonald's on the homemade hamburger. Man, it was a good day. She had homemade hamburgers, homemade french fry, and I had the red Kool-Aid. Cause I was in that water whipping the Kool-Aid, though. I was up in there. I am standing in the kitchen over that stove, just water whipping, mixing soda.
Shout out to a Tennessee legend.
Yo, got it. I swear to God, every time I hear that song, I'm like, I want to keep, dog. I'm trying to cook something. I don't even know my way around, but then I got off. But like, I'm watching that with my mama, like, oh, you got one of these little hood gangster movies on. My mama was in there like, she actually knew that Rico had killed Mitch, because she was like, Rico killed that boy. I'm like, you don't know that. Mom's like, I'm telling you, look how he been acting the whole movie. My Duke's is actually a real one. My Duke like The Wire. She like Power. I mean, my Duke's come one day and said, Pete, I need to talk to you. What's up, mom? You ever heard a show called The Wire? I said, yeah, I heard that show called The Wire. She said, what you think about that boy naming? What you know about The Wire, girl? What you
There's a generation of people out there who think Cameron, real name Rico, who don't know Cameron is an actual rapper, bro.
Oh man!
Like when I think if I see Cameron, the first thing I'm gonna go to is Rico.
Now you know when we talk about bad movies, that shit Killer Season he was in. You never saw Killer Season,
and I'm glad I haven't.
Boy, oh my God! I didn't know Cameron really could ball until see me. I always used to watch movies with the director commentary on them.
Yeah.
And the actual, remember that part at the end of Paid in Full, he's like, you can't play no ball. And then the director like, actually, a lot of people don't know this, Cam actually could play ball.
He was top 25 in his class.
Yeah, him and Mace actually played ball together at the Manhattan Center. Yeah. Which used to be, you ever seen Rebound? The movie about Earl the Goat, Man the Goat?
Oh, I thought they were talking about Martin.
No, hell no. I seen that too, but I don't know about Wendy with Carol Robinson was in that, so that made that.
She was a little dude, mama.
Yeah, that's what that, you know. See, I tell you, when it's a shitty ass movie, it's a pretty ass woman in there, I'm gonna watch it. And people like, how can you watch it when it's a pretty ass woman in there?
Bro, you know what else is a terrible movie that's decent though?
What's that?
Lottery Ticket, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Lottery Ticket, when Brandon T. Jackson went off on his ass on the roof of that building, I'm broke. I can't eat. I was like,
you felt that?
Yeah, I felt that one. Really? Not because I was broke, but it's like his acting, but like, cause I hated what he said. It's like, you got the power, nigga, that's not his job to get you out the hood, but like the emotion he put into that scene, I was like, Cause at first they think, man, this motherfucker's a cornball. And I hate that people always tell me I remind them of Brandon T. Jackson. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. But with that's I like that, bro. That dude brought it right there. Only thing that's bad about the latter chick was Tierra Marie. She was fine as hell. But did you see that video that 50 leaked about her? And old boy, she was like giving oral fixation or something. Dude, she sucks, literally. Like, no pun intended. She horrible. She wasn't no women. All right, babe, just get up, just get up, get him bend over, Don't.
50 Cent leaked it.
Of course, 50 Cent leaked. 50.
Damn, Curtis.
50 must be a CIA operative. This dude got dirt on everybody,
bro. On the keeping on the subject of terrible movies, 50 Cent.
Don't talk about
had a blunder of his own.
Well, see, 50 Cent, I give his moves a pass. He always had a sex scene with a hot woman, so we give them a pass.
Get Rich or Die Trying is the truth.
Oh, yeah, it is true.
And Power is the truth. And I'm looking forward to the BMF series, Free Meats, Free South.
No, I'm going to tell you now what I'm looking forward to. Forrest Whitaker's supposed to be playing Bumpy Johnson. It's a show called Harlem Godfather. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that because like, it actually has Malcolm X in there, and the way it's making it look is like Malcolm X helped Bumpy Johnson clean up like some projects in Harlem that was like heroin riddle. Because at the time, a lot of y'all don't know, late 60s, early 70s, before crack came along, heroin had all the hoods in America like by storm. They took
Malcolm X was a victim. His name used to be Detroit Red. He was a stick-up kid.
Stick-up kid, Dale heroin, weed, and
Malcolm X is a success story. Like people really don't know. Like it don't matter what you start off as. Like when you young, when you 23, people think if you ain't shit your life over. It's like no, like if Malcolm X's life ended at 23, he'd still be Detroit Red, stick up kid, junkie.
But no, here's the thing, like, cause you know the Nation of Islam security force called Fruit of Islam. So in the trailer they got Bumpy Johnson played by Forrest Whitaker. He goes to him, he said, "I need soldiers," and Malcolm looks at him and said, "I got them."
Yeah.
I'm like, oh snap! So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And
Johnny Cochran had them soldiers too, going to the OJ trial.
Man,
what's his name? John Travolta. He played Rob Shapiro. He said, "Really, Johnny? The Nation of Islam?"
No, but yeah, we were talking about that. Speaking of Harlem, I'm gonna tell you, we got to talk about.
That's also a great series.
What?
That FX, The People vs. O.J. Simpson.
Oh no, there's a miniseries. I saw that.
With Courtney B. Vance, Cuba Gooding. That's a dope ass series, right?
I just couldn't get Cuba as O.J. Simpson though. Like, I mean,
bro,
he's a good actor. A lot of people don't give him credit for what he is.
He's very underrated. Cuba.
No, he know the thing. Now he had a blunder, fucked up ass movie. That what fucked him up.
Oh yeah.
He had a blunder. Last good movie I saw him in was actually Men of Honor. Then after that, it was just like, what are you doing?
Salute Carl Bashir, man. First Black Navy diver.
Mm-hmm. Master Chief Carl Bashir. Put some respect on his
salute. Yeah. One leg, too.
Yeah. I slung up 200. You know something I found out? Master Chief Billy Sunday is not a real person. He's a composite of all the people that man like kind of ran through his Navy career. Which made me mad because I kind of like Master Chief Billy Sunday. A lot of people like, man, McCormick, if your ass stay in the Navy, your ass gonna be a Master Chief Billy Sunday. I said, boy, they gonna kick me. I said, I'm gonna be that salty. You can't be that salty no more.
You can't, bro.
You can't be. I can't. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? I can't come in this calling the CS Cookie. He keeps calling me Cookie. I think that means he thinks I'm soft and breaking.
It's like, no, bro, you cook, bro.
No, Cookie is the nickname for a cook.
Yeah,
like, but you know you can't do that no more. Like I call one of my homeboys and says, "What's up, Cookie, bro? Why you keep calling me Cookie? This ain't Empire. You don't."
They don't even. They're not even allowed to call the FSAs cranks no more.
Yeah, I was cranking. You were FSA and I was cranking.
I said that and I got corrected.
No, my senior chief.
I went cranking.
The senior chief that was CS, he was like, you were FSA and I was cranking. You were FSA. What's the fucking difference? Like, it's a Kaizen term. What?
We can't even.
And that's what Kim is like.
Call each other shitmate.
So first I hate that bullshit anyway. Shitmate. I corrected some retired dude. Like, look here, shit man. I said, what shit me and you served on, bro? I served on. I said, so me and you ain't no fucking shit.
That's what I do. You call a shipmate somebody like. Not everybody in the Navy is your shipmate, but if you served on the ship with somebody, that's your shipmate, bro. That's camaraderie. But now they say it's a.
No, we be saying to fuck with each other. Like we see somebody else doing good. Like if you see your boy nailing a board, and he come out of someone like you sitting there, and he like hell yeah, shipmate. Because we know we hate that term. Like hell yeah, shipmate.
Shit, I like the term.
I like petty.
Shipmate.
I like petty officer. I'm an asshole. Like, hey, petty officer. How you know I put the emphasis on petty? It's better when my friend doing it. Hey, petty officer.
That shit too.
No, I do it because
it's too long.
No, I do it like, especially like I almost got in trouble. Well, first they tried to get me in trouble because one, like we was at school and you had a second class come through. Them second class who come through and try to change their job and come back to school, they always dickheads because they think they more than what they are. So one, we in front of me and my boy in front of our barracks and we're playing and having fun. We're by the barracks. He go, let's try to be professional while we're in uniforms. I said, okay, petty officer, we'll be professional in front of our barracks. Petty officer. Hey, don't get smart with me, shit, man. I said, first of all, petty officer. I'm not getting smart. I'm calling you by your title. You man, I'm calling you a petty officer. That's your title, petty officer. Bro. And he looked at me side when I said, hey, bro, don't. I said, because he looked at me sideways like, what? I said, man, you step another step in my face. I said, I'm going to turn the pop out on your ass, petty officer. I said, this uniform don't make me 24/7. And he's like, and he looked at me, he eyed me for a beat, and I like, because I could tell he was a little younger, because you know I joined older. So I could tell you like 21, 20. I looked at him like, boy, I'll spank your ass. And he just walked off.
I joined older too.
That's why I be telling some of them kids, like, bro. I be like, well, I said, hey, bro, you 20 years old, I'm 25. I respect your authority, but still remember, I catch you outside that gate, I got more heat than hell for you.
That's one thing I had to check. Because my first Devo was younger than me. And he was a dickhead, bro.
No, I checked him.
And it's like, bro, I got a bachelor's degree too. It just ain't work out for me at the time. I just didn't have the time to wait.
No, me neither. But no, it's funny because like we had this like one little asshole incident came on board, and he was like just thought he knew everything. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? So they was asking some question while I was on watch. They was asking the question. My friend Hill was up there, and they asked him something. Hill was about to get out of name, so Hill was just like, fuck it, I don't care. He's like, that's it. Do you know this? I don't know. And then the dude was like, how the hell do you not know that? How long you been on ship? I said, sir, how long have you been here? 2 weeks. I said, do you know that answer, sir? No. Copy that. And he looked at me like, well, I said, copy that. I'm like, I looked at him like, get the fuck off my quarter deck with that shit, man. Like, and he looked at me like, and he felt so embarrassed. I'm like, no, you're not gonna come here, somebody who put more time in, you're fresh into the Navy, and think you gonna shit on somebody who's put more time and had more time at sea, has been deployed, but your ass is still wet behind the ears, and you think you gonna talk? No, sir.
Been across that water.
I said, been across that water. But anyway, this is
we derailing, but back to 50 Cent. Yeah, that football movie was terrible.
Well, it wasn't really supposed to focus on the football. It was supposed to focus on him having cancer and battling back from that and rebuilding his life because all he knew was this, and then now you done broke you down and all that's taken away.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Now, I just didn't like the fact how his punk ass brother ended up with his chick, and I'm like, so you want your brother to slap the seconds? I kind of felt like, no. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
It was horrible.
I didn't like that.
You know what movie was also, I used to think it was horrible, but it deserves more respect now than older Soul Plane, bro. I used to think Soul Plane was whack, bro.
Soul Plane.
That shit is funny, bro.
Soul Plane, I like it because it had a lot of black stars of that time in there. I'm gonna tell you who slept on in that movie though. People sleep on him. Fucking Godfrey. Godfrey is hilarious. I don't know why people sleep on Godfrey. Godfrey is hilarious.
Because he got one name, bro.
No, and people keep thinking Godfrey, he's a cornball ass black. No, I was seeing one stand-up thing he did. He had some hecklers in the show, and they started trying to get an attitude with him. I don't give a fuck. You sat down there. If you don't like what I say, get the fuck up and go.
It's cause he talked proper. People think
what I'm saying. Corny. But people be forgetting Godfrey from Chicago, and he actually I'm gonna say a podcast I listened to. Talib Kweli got a podcast. It's called The People's Party with Talib Kweli. He sat down with Godfrey. Godfrey got his start, I think, with Deion Cole. I think Corey Hoke. He came up, but he took a different route. See, everybody think if you're a black comedian and you don't do shit like DC Young Fly, Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, the 85 South Show, shout out to them. If you are not doing all that Earth Show, why not?
If you ain't start, was Godfrey on Comic View?
Yeah, Godfrey was on Comic View.
Matter of fact, if you don't start off with quote unquote black people watching shit like that.
But everybody's not gonna resonate with black. I'm not gonna lie, like shoot, I can go in a black spot and do good, but I don't say not white people because like I like white people, they weird to me because it's like even when I won that talent show out there, it's hard to perform right because it's like you gotta walk a thin line with their ass. Like some shit you can say like poke fun at race. I'm like, oh my god, like how can you say motherfuckers, y'all the one that did it? Like what the hell is you?
Nah, that guilt will do something to you.
But no,
anyway, but I think like, Godfrey's well rounded though.
You know, Godfrey told this one joke on Comic View that was hilarious to me. He was talking about, he said, anybody ever call an African house? Because you know he's Nigerian. Yeah. So he said, I called my father's house. He said, this man got a long ass voice, man. He said, you know how them Africans are. He's like, hello, you have reached the, I forgot how to put the Latin name, household. He said, we are not here. He said, if you leave your number, we will call you back. We will not spend a lot of time looking around. We will call you right back. And please remember, Jesus is the reason for life. He is the reason why we woke up in the morning. And he just went into this whole little tirade and an African ass. But that man is fun. And he great at impersonation. Oh, yeah, his Bernie Mac impersonation he did for Talib Kweli, bro, that shit was flawless.
Godfrey's dope, man. You know who else was slept on in that movie, bro? Who? People probably don't know, bro. Tom Arnold, bro.
Yeah, no, he even mentioned Tom Arnold. He said a lot of people. Tom Arnold was in there.
He said, you should look for my name on the list under Elvis Hunky, and then Terry Crews said, I wouldn't even wrote no shit like that down. And that shit was so fucking. I'm
gonna tell you who got the funniest moment in there when fucking John Witherspoon, the gay dude, he's like, hey, how you doing? And John Witherspoon played it blind. He's like, I'm a player, but I don't play that shit.
I'm a player, but I don't play that.
You know who that gay dude is? That's the voice of Uncle Ruckus.
Bro, what's that big? What's his name?
Gary Williams.
He looked like Grimace from McDonald's. That's what.
But no, that dude actually, he's Uncle Ruckus, and not only is he Uncle Ruckus, you ever watch Unsung on TV One?
Unsung, yeah, I think.
Unheralded, Unsung, but they be doing like musical acts and like people know, but it's like, oh, I forgot all about it. He is the narrator for that.
Are you serious?
I bullshit you not. That dude that played Uncle Ruckus and the gay dude, he is that man is well rounded. He is the narrator.
I seen the one with Sly and the Family Stone.
What you know about Sly and the Family?
I was watched Unsung and I seen that shit. That shit was real.
That man.
Shout out to Sly.
Man, I wish I could have been around in the 70s, man. Like, I've seen pictures of my daddy from when he was in the 70s. I was just like, boy, y'all had a cool ass time. Except for some of the way they used to dress and they get on to us about some of the shit we
Bro, they used to wear the ruffled shirts.
Not the ruffled shirts. Like, my dad had a problem with earrings. Now, they got earrings started and said my dad, like, I don't like earrings. You get ear pierce one ear, get another one, get a dress. And this nigga had a midriff on with some plaid hip hugger platform pants and his hair flipped out. But nigga, we look fruity. We look fruity. Have you seen them with the floral shirts and they tied up at the bottom? I'm like, but we look fruity. What we got?
You know how platform shoot, bro.
Yeah.
You know how I
manicured
feel,
nails.
Because I'm 26, so I'm in the middle, right? But I kind of identify with the younger generation, so it bothers me when the older people talk about how things used to be and how us young boys ain't on nothing and shit like that, and sports and fashion and music and all that.
I hear they be talking about all we do was thugged out. I told my dad, I said, bro, I watched all kind of documentaries about the NBAs in the 70s. They almost folded because people say they didn't want to see a bunch of angry ass black dudes. Y'all always getting high on coke in the NBA in the 70s. Y'all always fighting. You saw Ralph Sampson and Daryl Dawkins. Well, it wasn't Ralph Sampson. It was Daryl Dawkins. I don't know who the other dude name was. They literally was like looking like two boxers knucking.
Salute to Michael Ray Richardson, man.
Who was Michael Ray Richardson?
He was a good player, man. That dope did it to him. Salute Len Bias. R.I.P. Len Bias.
Salute Pee Wee Kirkland.
Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland.
Pee Wee said, man, I saw what they were trying to pay me in the NBA. He said, man, I made more than that on the street, dealing dope.
Yeah, he's one of the GOATs.
I found this out, he actually was in Above the Rim. He was the scout, remember when the old boy tried to go to Georgia? That was Pee Wee Kirkland.
Yeah.
The Georgetown scout. Somebody need to tell him he need to get rid of that little perm.
The perm
Jericho fro joint.
The mullet
yeah.
shit he got. Yeah.
If you an OG like that, you can wear your hair like that.
Who else is it? People don't. Shamgar Wells. A lot of people don't know who Shamgar Wells is. I gotta look him up. I ain't never heard of him. You know that move everybody do? Like he's a player development coach for the Mavericks now. He's where everybody get their handles from now. Shamgar Wells. He was an old.
Whatever happened to hot sauce?
He actually couldn't play basketball. He was just flashy. He just wasn't a good basketball.
No, they called him out in D.C. because like he kept that. They actually said, I remember when the AM1 stuff, I used to come home every day after school because I ain't play no sports. I used to come home every day after school and catch that AM1 shit on ESPN. That's back with his ESPN Original Entertainment, EOE. They had like the original entertainment. So they were telling me, D.C., hey, you ducking this wreck, Sauce. You ducking this wreck. You ducking this wreck. You ducking this wreck. You keep ducking us, bro. Like,
Yeah, he wasn't a
Philip
good
Champion. That was his real name.
And Ray for Austin, he was on.
Skip to my Lou.
He made it to the league.
Hey,
he could actually play.
Skip to my Lou, boy. I seen Skip with a clutch shot when he played with Miami. Didn't he play with Miami the year they won? I think he won the ring with them that year. But he was there the year before. He was there around about that time before they put all the pieces together. Skip to my Lou was with Miami. Skip to my Lou. Ray.
Yeah, but there's a lot of underrated hoopers out there, man. That just ain't make it to the league, bro.
It happened like that, man.
Just never made it. I don't even.
All right, y'all, man. We about to get up out of it. But before we get out of here, man, I want to give a shout out to another podcast that's on Anchor, man. My homegirl, JoJo, who's stationed on the USS Carl Vinson. She MA2 Smiley. She hit me up to some of her one of her mentees that was doing a podcast here on Anchor. It's actually called 2 Cents You Didn't Ask For, and the name is Aaron and Jada. Hey, man, that shit fire, man.
Man, y'all go check that out, man.
Man, y'all need to give them a listen. Like, to me, honestly, they kind of remind me if Deez and Mara were females, man. I mean, they got great flow, and one of them is actually from the SIP, Mississippi. She from Canton. Shout out to Aaron, Canton. Coast love to Canton. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It's a Mississippi connect, baby.
Keep doing your thing, ladies. No doubt.
Yeah.
Shit.
So now you get a brain fart on what you.
I was waiting for you, bro.
I'm done. I don't know your outro, because last time I did, I fucked it up. So.
No. Stay cool, be calm, and get paid, people. Y'all know what's going on.
And that was food talk for your ass. We holla.
Yes, sir.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.